Hi, Aquarius. This is Eileen with your September 2021 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you've got some really good cards here. You've actually got quite a few major arcana cards for September. You've got the Sun, the Fool, the Star, Empress, Hierophant. I mean, you've got some really strong positive energies here going on for your September. We're starting out with the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And the Six of Pentacles is talking about being in that flow of prosperity where you're working, you're making money, you might be spending, but you're making the money's coming in too. So overall, you're bringing in more money than that's going out. And if you are an employee for a company, the company higher ups look at you like you're more like the ideal employee, that you just are very consistent and steady and always put out good quality work. Whatever your craft is, whatever you're doing, they appreciate the quality of your work. And not only that, they see you as someone who's got a very steady temperament. You're not somebody who's in a good mood one day and a bad mood the next, or just up and down and unpredictable. They just see you as someone that can get along well with others, very professional in the way you communicate and deal with other people, and have a positive attitude. If you're self-employed, the people you do business with appreciate doing business with you because of those good traits that you have, that you're very steady, very consistent, and you put out quality work, whatever it is you're doing, whether it's a service, a product, whatever it is that your craft that you're selling or doing, it's quality. And you take pride in your work, and you're very conscientious, very attentive to details. Well, Aquarians are very intelligent people anyway, so you have a real good head on your shoulders, as they say, and people appreciate these good traits of yours, and you're in the flow of prosperity here. And it's kind of like you're feeling confident, you feel good about yourself, you know you're doing good quality work, you're enjoying the work you do, and you just feel like you're in that flow. And I always recommend everybody learn about the law of attraction, because like I said, it's a general reading. If you're not feeling that way and you're feeling like you're at the bottom of the heap but not doing well and struggling, try to get into that frame of mind every day where you're feeling like you are in that universal flow of prosperity and doing well and things going well for yourself. Because when you do that, you help the universe to open doors to attract those kind of conditions to yourself. Then you've got the Sun. What about this? The Sun energy. And then right alongside the Fool, unexpected opportunities. I mean, the Empress, so many good cards here. The Sun is going to be shining its light upon all of your projects, all of your endeavors. And this is strong energy. This is going to carry you further than just till the end of the month. This strong Sun energy will be carrying you going forward into the fall months. So this is really giving you a boost. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're planning on, any kind of challenges you've been having, whether it's financial, health, relationship issues, whatever it is, the Sun wants to shine its healing light upon your life and heal your life in all areas so you can be living your best way of life. So you really need to get in on this kind of energy in your feelings, throughout your being every day. Picture that Sun energy shining upon your life and guiding you, healing you, showing you the way. And not only that, so you can feel more confident stepping forward into your life with whatever projects you're working on. If you are working at a particular job and you're just striving to do better, maybe move up, or if you're looking for a job, I mean, just have that confidence and put out that bright light, because it's just filling your being. And you want to picture that every day for yourself, starting your day, maybe ending your day, that you're being filled with that wonderful Sun light and energy to guide you, to infuse every cell of your being, and just help keep you motivated and feeling confident and feeling secure in everything you're doing on your path or toward your goals. Over here, you've got the Fool. This is talking about unexpected opportunities, being in the right place at the right time, maybe a chance meeting with someone who will become very influential for you and very helpful in achieving your goals, your dreams. The words dreams come true just came into my mind. That was given to me. I wasn't even consciously thinking that myself. Somebody put that there, dreams coming true. And I get a lot of creativity and creative energy when I see this card. I feel like for a lot of you Aquarians, you've got so much creativity inside of you, so many ideas. I'm getting all these ideas floating around in your head, and plans and dreams, and this creativity of how to put things together. Kind of like someone who's got looking at a lot of different ingredients on the kitchen counter, you know, and you're thinking, okay, I think I'm going to mix this, and whirl it around and come out with a really great recipe. That's what I'm getting with all this creative energy. Kind of like you're picturing different things, ways that you can put things together and make a good plan for yourself. And I'm getting also for a number of you Aquarians, you might be involved in the arts in some shape or form, maybe music or dance or theater, or maybe painting or drawing or designing things, whatever it is. I get all this artistic flair, this energy, this resources you have, and you're bringing it out. You want it to be out there. You don't want to keep it in the shadows anymore. And a lot of you are already involved in something creative, artistic, whatever it is. You might just be doing this in your spare time, but I feel like you're capable of making a good income at this. Some of you might already be making money from this also. You might feel you need more money to put into this. For some people, like you want to have a business of this and you feel like you've got the ideas, you've got the plans, you need more money to back you up. I feel like you've got so much good, there's so much good energy here, whoever I'm reading for, that you can do this. You can do it. Keep the ideas coming. Also, in addition to thinking about all the good ideas, start picturing yourself having the money in the bank that you need. That's what's missing for some of you. You have a lot of good ideas. There's a lot of things you know you could do, but you don't have the backing, the money, the finances you need right now to really get it off the ground the way you would like to so you can be secure. Start picturing in your creative visualization, when you're imagining the ideas and the things you want to do, that you can, that you will do, start feeling the prosperity. Feel like you already have money in your bank to cover these expenses. That's what I'm getting for whoever I'm tuning into here, because this might be specific to only certain people that I'm looking at and tuning in for. You need to feel not like your bank account is empty, but like it's really full, like you really have plenty of money sitting there waiting to put to work towards this business in this creative field, whatever it is, okay? Because that's what you need to do. You got to picture it being there and just feel confident, like it's and secure, like the money is there, instead of like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have all these great ideas that I can do this, but I just don't have the money. This is what I'm getting, that some of you have been feeling that way because you're really just going by what's in black and white on your bank statement. Don't do that. You have to really feel like you have all the cushion in your bank account and your savings that you need to cover the expenses to put this into action so you can have the life you want to be leading. Just feel it. The more you put out that feeling energy like it's there for you, the more the universe will help to get it there for you in whatever shape or form, however that happens. Then you've got the star, all about, again, healing. For if you've been having different physical challenges or whatever, this star energy wants to help provide healing and relief to you. Or if you've had been hurt in relationship matters, I'm feeling for some Aquarians, you've kind of had your heart broken or your feelings hurt or been disappointed in some kind of personal situation with relationships, personal relationships, and it's kind of made you feel kind of set back a little bit. For whoever this is, the star wants to provide that healing light to you, to heal you of that hurt, that pain, that discomfort, whatever it is. So, and I am feeling that the star does, want to light your path going forward, to pick yourself up and move forward, because you haven't been feeling your usual confidence and inner strength. And the star wants to light your way, give you the healing to help you to move forward, move away from the darkness and move out into a brighter future for yourself. There's much better for you coming your way. And also, I am feeling for a number of Aquarians, you are involved in a happy love relationship right now where there's a lot of romance. You might be newly married or engaged or just in love with someone and enjoying that relationship a lot. And then for others of you, you're single, but you're enjoying your life. You're enjoying what you've created for yourself, the person you have grown into, and feeling good about who you are, how you live, what you have, and being grateful and appreciative and enjoying yourself, maybe enjoying yourself in nature, just enjoying feeling things, living from your heart and soul, feeling, tuning into things. You might be doing a little meditation right now, soul searching, going inward, but feeling at peace inside of yourself, feeling pleased because you're on a more spiritual path. I'm getting that for a number of you, whether you're single or with someone. Especially I'm feeling some people who are just single and you're on your own, but you're feeling peaceful because you're moving along your spiritual path where you're supposed to be, and just feeling it and enjoying it, and enjoying what you've created for yourself and who you are and the life you're carving out for yourself. Then you've got the Empress card here, another major arcana card. Empress is saying that for a lot of you Aquarians, you have become expert at juggling and balancing your life, your personal life, with your career, with your business, and you're enjoying the benefits of the seeds you've planted, that how they're growing and developing into a good quality life for yourself. So you're not just being a workaholic, just putting all your time at work. You've worked very hard, but at the same time, you've managed to balance your work with your personal life, your family, your hobbies, your recreation, whatever it is. So you have a well-balanced life. And you paid the price for this. You have worked to do this, to accomplish this, because that's a big accomplishment, just to be able to balance everything. So you're not just working and toiling away all the time, but you're having some time to enjoy what you have, enjoy your home. You've been managing to make your home in such a way that you're comfortable and feel confident and feel good in your own home and feel prosperous. That's what I'm getting, that for a number of Aquarians, you're feeling prosperity because you've created this for yourself with the work you've done, but you've also made things in your home environment in a way that make you feel prosperous. Like maybe you have certain small luxuries you're enjoying, or maybe some bigger luxuries too. And so you're feeling good about this and feeling like you're in control of your life. Things are not overwhelming because you've done a good job at balancing. Maybe at one point in the past you did feel kind of overwhelmed, but you've worked hard and really focused on balancing everything. And so this is, in some cases, some people might be pregnant. This is also a card of fertility because it's planting the seed and the seed growing. Sometimes the seed is like an embryo growing. So for some Aquarians, you might actually be pregnant at this time. But otherwise, for a lot of you, it's just showing a great job you're doing balancing your life, having prosperity and success, but enjoying a nice personal life too, whether you're with someone or on your own. It doesn't matter. A lot of you, I feel like, are just independent, doing well on your own with your life. And so then you've got the Hierophant, another major arcana card. Hierophant typically is referring to organized religion or government institutions or even academic institutions as well. And for a number of you Aquarians, there may be something going on where you're even thinking about the religion you grew up in, maybe participating here and there with family members in some activity that's related to the religion you grew up in. But for a number of you, it's almost like that religion that you grew up in is like a separate thing from you, from who you are now. It's kind of like you've grown into this person where you're totally thinking for yourself. So you have your own spirituality, your own guidelines you live by, and so you might be observing that religion and feel like you appreciate it for certain elements and all that, but at the same time, you're like a separate person. You're your own person. And so you've gained a lot of wisdom just from living your life and from your previous lifetimes, that you're almost like you have a certain respect for that religion, but it's not who you are now. But there may be certain elements of it you still enjoy. Let's see. Next, you got Two of Wands. The wands do represent the fire signs, and they also represent your area of career, action, progress, work, that sort of thing. So this could relate to a choice in your career or your work, your job. You might have one steady job you've been at that you're very comfortable and familiar with, and you feel like it's solid, but there might be something else that's appealing, that looks appealing to you also, maybe even as a part-time work that you might want to do. This could tie in with some of that creative energy I'm getting up here with that Fool card. So you might have a steady job, but there's something very creative that you really enjoy, or that you're really interested in pursuing. So you might be kind of thinking of a way to divide up your time or put more energy into this creative idea. Now, this could also be just another job in general that's trying to entice you in some way or looks interesting. For some people, this might even involve relocating if you take some other job or do something different. I tend to think you're staying with what's tried and true overall, even though if there's a way to dabble in this other activity, you might be interested in doing that. Now, also, I'm getting for some Aquarians, this has to do with a relationship situation where there's one person you already know that's like you're very familiar with, and that person's very steady. But there's somebody new who might be flirting with you in some way and kind of that you're attracted to. You find this person maybe sexy or attractive, and you're feeling a little bit enticed, like, oh, I don't know, this is tempting. So you might temporarily decide to get acquainted with this person, but in the long haul, stick with the tried and true person that you've known, that you have a solid connection with. That's what I'm getting for whoever that's for. Last card, you have this Page of Cups, and the cups do relate to the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And Page of Cups is like somebody delivering good news to you, maybe something about love, maybe someone professing love or affection for you, or maybe just an invitation to a wedding or reception, or maybe news about somebody having a baby. Page of Cups, I was saying here, Empress sometimes relates to a pregnancy. This could again be you being pregnant, or getting news of someone else's pregnancy or baby being born or whatever. Whatever, it's good news, it's happiness, it's something about family, love, romance, that sort of thing. Now, also in some cases, this page could be a person around you by the end of September, and a page as a person is usually someone kind of young, maybe in their 20s, maybe 30-ish. If you're in that age bracket, this could relate to a new friend coming into your life that might turn out to be something romantic, or it could be just for you, a family member, or, someone, but it's a pleasant person. Whoever this is, they're nice. They might be a little shy, nice looking, so mild-mannered, just a nice, down-to-earth person, kind of sensitive, compassionate. So this could be a family member or a friend, and in some cases, if you're young, like in your 20s or something, it could be a possible romantic interest going forward. But this person would not be real pushy. They would just be wanting to get to know you as a friend, if that is the case. So, but otherwise, it could just be good news you're getting. Okay, now this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. What I want to do now is pick one card from Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. Now, if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have subscribed already, I thank you for your subscription. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. And you can be checking your rising and moon sign videos as they're coming available also. Okay, so Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. What is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? What is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle and fan these out. What is your message for Aquarius for September? Okay. Okay, this says protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. I like that message. That's always comforting. I do like that. Nice message. Okay. All right, next I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radleigh Valentine. So think of a question or a situation that you have that you would like an answer for, or guidance or insight into, while I shuffle the Angel Answers Oracle cards. Okay, angels, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? What's your message for Aquarius for the month of September? For Aquarius, I'm going to give it one more shuffle and fan these out. What is your message for Aquarius for September? Okay. Okay. This says within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks. Okay, I love the colors in here, the golds and blues. Just gorgeous imagery. Okay, and then next, I'm picking one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. So angels, what is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? What is your message for Aquarius? Okay, let's see. What is your message for Aquarius? Fan these out. Okay, this is Angel Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. I love this card. I love this message. Angel Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. That's a wonderful message. And you know, that's not just people, family members, or whatever. That could be your pet. That could be a puppy dog or a kitty, a horse, a bunny, whatever, that has gone into the spirit world that wants to send you that message that they're fine and they love you, they're close by. But that could also be people from your life too. So it's a very comforting message. I always love seeing that card. Okay, now last, I've got my Nature's Whispers cards. So I'm going to shuffle these. These are by Angela Hartfield. I think the artwork is Josephine Wall on these. Okay, so I'm going to pick a card from Nature's Whispers. Okay, so what is your message for Aquarius for the month of September? Aquarius. What's your message for Aquarius for September? I'm going to give it one more shuffle and fan these out. What is your message for Aquarius September? I like the sound of this already. This says hope and happiness. Number 48. I'm going to look that one up in the book too. I love the artwork in these cards. There's just always so much going on in them. It's like a lot of times you can see a little story within the story in these cards. They're beautiful. Okay, let me look this up. Number 48. Okay. 48. Guessing that's kind of towards the end here. 44. Okay, I'm almost there. 48. Hope and happiness. You have reached a time filled with healing energy, new progress, and satisfaction. You are at a point for festivity. The energy in this phase is supportive and promotes a feeling of winning. Let worries or challenges from the past fade away as you focus on the joy that is surrounding you. Feel encouraged and excited about the potential of all of the wonderful promises that are being kept. Celebrate and enjoy your life. Wow, that's a great message. I love that. You know, it ties in really well with this reading this month. I mean, your September cards are just really strong, positive cards. My son's an Aquarius, so he's January 26th. I mean, I think this is just a wonderful reading for September. Okay, Aquarius. Happy September. Happy Labor Day if you celebrate that. Check your rising moon sign videos as they're coming available. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. And subscribe if you like. And have a wonderful September. Put this great energy to good use in your life going forward. And I'll talk to you again soon.